Hey everyone, it's Gary, and today we're going to do a video that's a little bit off the beaten path. Normally we're talking about soccer stuff when it comes to Soccer Pro free coaching software, but today I'm going to do a video about Procreate. Now, if you don't know what Procreate is, probably keep going right now. But this is a video for Procreate users, and I use Procreate to make this little doodle, our little Soccer Pro logo guy. You know, that goofy little drawing with the blue guy. But anyhow, when I'm making this drawing, well, first I'm going to qualify that. When I'm making this drawing, it's not really a good illustration, but you know, it's just for fun and it gets the job done. So all you really good illustrators out there, don't pick on me. But anyhow, I'm going to give you a tip today about how the foreground and background works, because I tried solving this problem by going online and going through forums and going through the help sections, and everybody is giving the wrong answer. Kind of. They're giving the right answer, but not completing the answer, because there's a reason why your foreground and your background aren't working. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to the other camera at this point, and I'm going to show you exactly how to fix the problem that you might be facing with the foreground and the background, and I'm going to give you the answer that nobody else has given you online. Let's go do it. All right, now that we're in Procreate, I've got this little animation that I created, and all I'm trying to do is show that our software is taking the knowledge out of the coach and putting it into the minds of the player. So I wanted to take this, and I'm going to stop this, and I wanted to take this brain and just put it into the foreground because it's the same image all the time. I put a little animation in this other guy, so I wouldn't make that the foreground, but this brain doesn't move, and I didn't want to have to put it into every frame. So I tried doing that, and as you can see, I come to the first frame, and I have no ability to make that the foreground. Well, if you look in every single form, it says that's all you have to do. Go to the first frame of your animation, click it, and toggle the switch. So where is it? Why doesn't mine work? I have the latest iOS, I have a brand new iPad, everything is up to date, so why doesn't it work? Well, again, if you go online, everyone's giving you the wrong answer. They're all saying, update your iOS, update this, make sure you have the latest Procreate. And yes, all those things are accurate. I mean, you have to have that stuff, but that's not the answer. The reason is that even though I am clicking on this first frame, it's not actually the first frame here, okay? This one is hidden. So if your frame, if you have a hidden layer that happens to be your first frame or your last frame, so for your foreground it would be your first frame. Now, when I click this, voila, there it is. Now I've got my background, okay? Same thing here. I have my frame. It is my last frame, but again, I have no toggle switch. So here I have the toggle switch. Good. Now if I come back in here and I come up, well, there's going to be a frame. There it is. Whoops. Now, if I come back in here, go to the last one, and sure enough, there's my foreground. So I can set my foreground, I can set my background, I can go to the last frame like all the instructions tell you to. But if you have a layer that is in your drawing, even though it's not here, you can click this all day long and you will never get your foreground toggle switch. You will never get your background toggle switch, and you will go crazy trying to figure out how to make this work, and you will go follow all the other instructions out there, and they're all wrong. Now you know how to set your foreground, you know how to set your background, and I hope I was able to help you. I know this isn't about soccer, and for you soccer folks, I apologize for bringing Procreate in, but Procreate's a fun little platform. I really suck at illustrating. I'm a horrible artist, but I have fun doing it, so you know I'm going to keep on doing it, and Procreate's an awesome program. You know, so if you want to doodle, have some fun, great. If you're a soccer player and you use Procreate, go get yourself a free account over at Soccer Pro. It's free forever, it's free to use, free for you, free for your coach, free for your parents, free for everybody. And it's a great program. I suck at illustrating, I suck at drawing, I suck at art, but I make extremely good software. and I know you're going to enjoy it. So I hope I helped you out today if you're a Procreate user. If you're not a Procreate user and you just came on here because you like Soccer Pro, well, I apologize for wasting your time talking about something you'll never use. On the other hand, try it. Procreate's free as well. So if you want the premium version, it's $10, I think. Maybe it's not free. Might only be $10. I don't know. I always get the premium version, so I think I paid $10 for it. But it is the most awesome program. You guys have a great day. I hope I was able to help you with your foreground, your background, and answering a question that nobody else is answering out there for all you Procreate users. This is Gary with Soccer Pro, free soccer coaching software. Hoping you have a great day and a great weekend. Bye now.